We have just got back from our trip all the way up to the Arctic, and what did we go to the Arctic for? That is right, we went for some solid propellants for our missiles. However, today, whoa, that's not what I wanted. Today, we're actually not going to be building missiles, we're not going to be using missiles, and we're not going to be doing anything with the propellant. However, what we are going to do is use the remaining coal to go back out in the steam locomotive and hopefully get some revenge. So, join me as we travel back up the Northern Line and see if we can destroy an enemy warship from the railway. Let's go. You know, I was just thinking about it actually. We could probably just put some missiles on the train, but no, that is not what I want to do. A bunch of you guys wanted to see artillery on the train, so we're gonna get ourselves an artillery piece and, well, a train car and just see what we can do with it. So, I suppose if you guys didn't see the previous video, you might not have seen our locomotive yet. This right here is our steam locomotive. It is equipped with a small anti-aircraft autocannon on the back that we can jump out of here onto the tender and we can shoot down planes or helicopters or whatever. But we're not going to be using that today because we're going to be building ourselves another train car that has an artillery cannon on that hopefully can get towed behind this. That's the plan anyway. Also, what we should really do is fix the front of this so that we can have a connector on here as well. That was one of the downsides to our trip, but we can sort it. Okay, so what I'm going to do is actually start with one of these. We're just going to start with one of them. We'll delete the rest of them, and then we'll actually go ahead and start turning it into some sort of nice train car with an artillery piece on it. Let's go ahead and grab all of these, go ahead and cut it, and there we go. They've all gone. We can now go with this one all by itself. We're going to delete the hoppers out of it, obviously, and we're actually going to go ahead and delete the sides down by 2. Yeah, there we go. Something like this. Very good. Let's go ahead and start building it up on the sides again, just like so, and like that, and like this, and so far, so good. We are, of course, going to need some sort of floor or deck in here, so let's go ahead and get ourselves a brown color. Chuck that in there, and that looks alright. Actually, that looks like a good start. In case you guys are wondering how big an artillery cannon is, that is it right there. So, what I'm going to do is actually double this up. We're going to make it twice as large, or as long, I suppose. There we go. That doesn't look too bad, although the wheels look a little bit strange, I'm not gonna lie. They look tiny, and they are. They are very tiny. Also, a lot of people really don't like the fact that I'm using these kinds of wheels, because obviously they are drive wheels, so they have the weight on them, and yeah. But I like the way they look, so that's why I'm using them. Anyway, this is it. This is where our artillery cannon is gonna be mounted. Alright, so we are going to need some ammunition on this thing, obviously. Don't know how I want to go about doing this, to be honest. I actually forgot that we can have flexible belts now, so that will be kind of interesting. But what I want to do is figure that out, actually. I wouldn't mind adding them up the side like this. I don't want them too high, obviously. But what we can do is have them next to each other. There's no way I'm going to be firing this amount of ammo, but let's go ahead and add another one. There we go. And essentially, we're going to have them go together in the center. We are going to need some junctions. We're going to need some corners, obviously. So that's going to go there. We're going to need a junction next. How's that going to go? Like this. There we go. All right, so shove that on there. We're going to shove another one right there. And we're going to shove another one right here. We're then going to get ourselves a flexible belt. Although, first, we are going to need a feeder. Yes, we are. So delete that, shove this in here, get ourselves a flexible belt, shove it on there, and that should be good. I know it's kind of dumb looking, but if it attaches on, it'll make things so much easier for me. Okay, two different types of ammunition. We have HE on this side, and on this side we have AP. So armor piercing and high explosive. We obviously need a cannon for those things to fire off, so that is the next step. Yeah, let's build like a cannon in here and just build it in, I guess. Alright, so, I guess I'm gonna go ahead and do this all pretty much in grey. We're gonna mount it here. There we go, slightly back, in fact, maybe a little bit further back. Slightly back of center because, well, it doesn't need to be on center, so that's all good. we're going to shove some weight around the bottom of there. It should make the entire thing a little bit more stable, doing it this way. So we're just going to go ahead and chuck that on there. I am going to go ahead and chuck these guys in as well, but that's okay. All right, good. From there, we're obviously going to need to go up. So that's the next step. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Let's get ourselves a pivot that is going to go on there somewhere. And that should allow it to work. Although, I think the pivot's actually going to go here. There we go. Delete these guys. Chuck that on there like that. And then chuck the artillery cannon in the center, if possible. Here we go. So that goes on there like this. Oh, yeah. I mean, it fits. I wish I had moved it backwards a little bit, but actually it's probably fine. If I then attach that to there, we connect this guy onto here like this. What does that look like? It might look really weird. Oh! Ugh! Okay, I've moved it so it's on the bottom now, and even that looks pretty strange, to be honest, but it is what it is. So, we're going to be firing this from back here somewhere. I don't really know where, and it's going to be scary, because if we get shot at whilst we're on the move, well, we might die too. Also, that is all very explosive, so maybe we don't sit near that. What do we think of that? Actually sitting pretty much on the cannon. I know I said I didn't really want to be back here, but I don't know, sitting on the cannon seems like a fun idea. It also allows us to aim a little bit better, maybe. So hopefully that'll be good. All right, let's go and chuck that on there. Chuck it on there as well. Let's see what that looks like, especially when sitting in the seat. And you know what? Why not? Yes, let's do it. Right, okay, so next thing that I want to do is get a button. Essentially, I'm going to shove a button on each of these junctions, and that should allow us to change between them as we go. So, open. Now, change? I guess I'm just going to go ahead and put it on change. Every time I need to change which junction it is using, I can go ahead and push one of these buttons, and it allows me to use another one of the strands. Obviously, there are other ways of doing that, but I like the idea of turning around and making it at least somewhat manual. You know, otherwise it's just not manual at all. Open breach is on 1. Feed is on 2, so if we need to feed it in, which we do, that's all good. We are going to have things on sticky, so A and D is going to be sticky, and W and S is going to be sticky as well. There we go. And that's all good. All right. They're also, yeah, it is going to be controlled by AD, W and S, because I don't want it to be controlled otherwise. All right. That's fine. Okay. Can I put a breach? Not a breach. A muzzle brake on this. Is that going to look weird? I mean, it fits. If it fits, it sits. That's it. That's going to be fine. Okay, at the front, we're going to go ahead and get ourselves a welder. We're going to go ahead and chuck 2 welders on here. Sideways, that's fine. Actually, I kind of like the idea of doing them like this. There we go, 2 welders. We're going to go ahead and actually shove a welder at the back as well, probably in here. 1 welder and 1 fire extinguisher. Yes, just in case. And then at the front, we're going to go ahead and put fire extinguisher and a fire extinguisher right there. We'll also actually add some first aid kits, because we can. Alright, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. And then, what I'm going to do as well, is actually on 3, we're going to put the brakes on. Oh no. Nah, that's not how it works. I forgot that it's done variably, so we're just going to ignore that for now. Alright, this could be it then. So, let's just see how it goes. I am going to put a laser on it, because I can. Alright, there it is. We've got a laser on the top. It isn't actually on all the time, so that's good. Let's go ahead and push it out and connect it onto the steam locomotive. And I guess we'll see what happens from there. Alright, there we go. It should connect on straight away, which it has. Maybe a ladder would have actually worked out quite nicely too, but never mind. Let's go ahead and fire the cannon. I just want to fire it pretty much at nothing, to be honest, but let's see. So if we turn it oh, inverted. It is inverted, that's fine. Oh, interesting. Okay, so open breach. Okay, press 2. That should load around into here. Did it? Yes, it did. Okay, very nice. And then if we want to fire it, well, we can. Let's try and hit this shed thing over here. If I press 3, I thought the laser would turn on. I might not have given it electricity. Anyway, Yeah. Okay, it works. Yeah, I didn't give it electricity before, but now we have it, so that should work out fine. Okay, right. So I think the A&D needs to be, like, less fast. There we go. And unfortunately, we can only aim, like 90 degrees. So this way or this way, left or right. We can't actually aim backwards. So that could be an issue. So actually, what if we deleted this and we replaced it with a velocity pivot? And went with that. I think that's just going to have to be the case. So let's go ahead and shove this down here. Like that. There we go. We are, of course, going to go ahead and merge this with this. We need the velocity pivot to robotic pivot thingamabobby. That's going to go right here so that we can repair it if we need to. And then we got to check all of this together. So output goes into there. We have current, which is this one. And then this goes into A&D. All right, so now we should be able to spin it all the way around. Oh yeah, there we go. So it's actually kind of slow now, but honestly, it being slow is fine. Yes. We can't actually go past that, but that's okay. We can figure that out. And the laser does, in fact, work. Okay. We could get a ballistics calculator for this as well, but I kind of don't want to. I don't know why. Anyway, rotation limit off. That should be it. All right, let's check if this can actually turn around now. Oh, yes. Nice. Okay. That works. And then let's see if this actually does... Oh, well, you can't actually tell. But that's fine. All right, let's go. Let's put this in the center. All right, very good. We'll attach it onto the locomotive. And we're going to go try and hunt some sort of enemy vessel. If it is going to stay near the line, that would be great. I don't know how I feel about this, though. I feel like we could just die. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, that should just attach on. There we go. Let's get inside of here. And get it lit, and then let's go. Oh, I almost forgot. I actually almost forgot. We are going to need some flare launchers on here that are going to be our chaff. So I'm actually just going to go ahead and put a bunch here. There we go, and we'll do it all the way around. There we go. All right, that is going to be our chaff right there. And essentially, we'll go from one side all the way around. So from here, all the way. This is going to take an absolute age. Also, it's really hard to see which button I'm supposed to be pressing here. All right, there we go. All the way around there. That needs to go down to that one. That can then go across to here. That can then go up, and then we go across again. Okay. Whew. All right, as long as we get them all in the right holes, we are going to be fine. All right, there we go. There we go. And this, that's fine. So this needs to go on to like 4. Okay, I need to remember it's on 4. Chaff. Fine. Alright, let me go ahead and change all this into chaff, and then I think we can actually do the journey. Wait, what have I done? No. Alright, that could have been really, really bad. I just turned this on, throttled up to full, left the brakes off, and then buggered off back there. That is some madness going on right there. I am gonna have to jump over here and jump across to this to actually fight things, but I'm sure it'll be fine. I'm sure it'll be fine. Yeah. I might even stop on the bridge. That could result in my death, obviously, but we'll see what happens, I guess. Okay, we are going. We are, in fact, going. I haven't added the thing to the front. I should have, and I should have added some lights on the back, but it is what it is. Also, if we get out there and it is nighttime, that's gonna really suck. Also, this is basically making no noise. I really wish there was noise here. What's going on? It's really quiet. Tell you what, actually, let's go to sleep while we're here. There you go, slam on the oh, can we get back on? No, let's go to the next stop? There's no way back onto the train track from here. I don't know if there is here either. We're just... maybe here? No, I highly doubt it. I mean, I probably could have jumped across, but I don't want to risk it, because the run would be annoying. It'd be so annoying. I could have made it back onto here if I jumped off there. Oh, I don't want to go in the dark. This is not what I wanted. I should have put a bed in here. Oh, okay. Right, well, this is going to make it like, a lot harder, actually. Like, a lot harder. Honestly, if this guy stays nearby, I'm hoping he does, which is completely opposite to what I was doing the other day. But if he stays nearby, we're going to destroy him. I have high hopes, although it is obviously sun is setting. I don't have a spotlight on the gun. I should have done that. Yeah, I should have done that. It's fine. It's fine. Let's turn the spotlight on in the front of the locomotive. We're going. Okay, we are... Where are we? Well, I think we're either on this straight right here, or we're on this straight... we're definitely on the longer one. We're here right now. So, as soon as we get around this bend, we're going to have to get ready. So, let's go ahead and jump back. Alright, there we go. Jump back onto here. Very good. Jump back onto here. Very nice. And get ready to fight the enemy. So, open the breach. Alright. Feed around in. Hopefully I can see it when it comes in. Alright, there we go. And now we are ready to fight the enemy. Oh, that is disgusting. That is horrible. But yes, in case you're wondering, I do have, obviously, chaff on here. I don't have... Uh-oh. I don't have a heater. So this fight has to be quick. But yes, I do also have brakes. So if it gets to the point where we need to stop and fire, we actually totally can. You know what? It might actually be, like, impossible to hit the ship, because look how big these waves are! It is... I know it's nighttime, and you guys can probably barely see, but these waves are huge! They're so big! Also, every time we go through a bridge, I have to turn the cannon back round to the front. I have to make sure also that I'm not firing the cannon as I as I look forwards to. Obviously, that's it's a little bit easier to do than turning it, but whatever. Anyway, we are almost there. This is gonna be crazy. If he fires a missile, we might die. If he shoots us, which he will, we might just die, because I don't have any armor on front of this. If he hits those guys at the back, we might just die. If he shoots the locomotive and, well, hits the tender, we might actually get detached, and then he might shoot me, and I might die. There's lots of ways I could die here. Okay, we've made it all the way out to here, which is the bend where the enemy was, because he's now over there. Which means trying to hit him might be kind of difficult, because that's quite far away from the actual line. Although this is an artillery cannon, so I suppose we can actually aim quite far. But the thing is, I won't be able to see him. Like, I actually can't see very much. I know you guys probably can't see very much either, but you know what I mean. This is going to be quite tricky. Also, we're going over the bridge now, so I have to move it back round, which actually means we are here. This is where we are. So as soon as we go around there, the enemy is on our right. Okay, so after the bridge, there is a left bend. Yes. And then he's on our right-hand side. Oh, there's a light out there. That might be him. Oh, I can't see, though. Oh, no, that's a little ship. That's like a little boat. So that's not him. Keep an eye out. I don't know whether they have their lights on or not. I'm assuming they actually don't. But they might do. Alright, sorry for the noise that you're hearing. It is, it's just my brakes. No, we are sat here and there's, yeah, the enemy is too far out. I don't know where he's going to spawn in a second, but he's going to be too far away. So, we're going to, I don't know what we do here. I'm also freezing, so I need to get back in the locomotive, to be honest. So that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get straight back in the loco. I'm going to slow it down because I need to turn the brakes off on the rear. And that'll be fine. So lower this all the way down. Turn the brakes on. Let's run back. Turn the brakes off on this thing. And then, I don't know, head out. I really wanted to fight an enemy warship with this, but there's no chance. He sailed away. And this is the problem with trying to fight an enemy that is in the sea from the tracks, but it is what it is. So let's go ahead and lower this down all the way. Hopefully that means the brakes are fully off. I might have pressed spacebar. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Okay, we have an emergency. Alright, fire extinguisher quickly. There we go. Yeah, put out the fire, please. Oh, that was really bad. I accidentally pressed spacebar, and it obviously just launched itself right into my own... Oh, no. Watch a missile come out of nowhere now and just destroy me. Okay, I don't see one. Okay, put this back. We need to fix up the hitch on the back. There we go. We can then reverse backwards. Alright, put it in reverse. There it is. Release the brake. We should start reversing. We are. And I'm assuming I'm gonna have to fix the attacher on that thing back there as well. But I don't really know. Oh, this sucks! Alright, so far so bad. Yeah, we're gonna have to fix the reverser, the attachment there. Run backwards, here we go. Fix her up. Okay. And then attach on. That'll be it. Yep. I don't think I have to do anything else. We just gotta reverse backwards. Throttle it up. Alright, we're on, and yeah, we're just gonna actually reverse all the way back home now. Oh, that's terrible! Oh, I haven't lost hope though, because look at this! There is an enemy vessel here! It is sailing towards our base, so that might actually work out fine. Okay, how much coal do we have? That is a good question. 145. Okay. This guy has sailed even further away. Alright, whatever. Hopefully by the time we get down here, we can actually have a fight. Can you imagine if I just stayed in my base? Look at how close he is to... He's right next to it! Also, I'm scared. There is an enemy helicopter. Oh. Wait. Oh, we've already gone past that area. We're good. Because I can already... Oh, have we? I'm now actually terrified. Yeah, because I've just went round this bend. Alright, we're good. We are good. The helicopter is over there somewhere, and we don't have to worry about it. Whew, that is lucky. Oh, something just loaded in, though. Now I'm scared. Yeah, so, we don't have anti-aircraft stuff because the ammunition for this exploded when I shot it. Which sounds stupid. Like, it sounds really, really dumb. And it is. It is dumb. But, yeah. Also, I don't know where this enemy is going to be when we get down here. He could be on this side, he could be on this side, and he actually could be quite far away. But we'll have to wait and see. Okay, let's change the tracks over. Instead of going that way and then driving forwards, I'm actually going to reverse into this battle. It kind of makes no sense whatsoever, but it is what it is. If I do fall off, the train will actually end up in our base anyway, so it's fine. Alright, here we go. Let's go! I'm actually going to throttle down to like 30%. Actually, maybe a bit higher. Alright, once we're around this bend, I'm going to go ahead and jump over, because I don't want to jump while we're going around a corner, because we'll fall off. And we're going to reload, and we're going to get ready to fight. We are in a situation now where we're gonna fight. Also, I did just jump on a bend. Right, go. Over the top of this. There we go. We're gonna jump across to here. We don't have a welder, but we do right here. Fix a bit of this. Oh, yeah. There we go. That needed fixing anyway, so we're good. Lucky I checked, actually. Okay. Right, reload. And get ready. Here we go. So press 1 and 2. I don't know which side it's going to be on. It looks like it's going to be on that side. So, yeah. Let's go ahead and aim that way. Here we go. Oh, this is going to be terrible. This is going to be so bad. But it is what it is. Is that it out there? Oh, is that it? No. Oh, okay. So where is it? Also, if we get a shot in the technically the front right now, we might just explode and die. It is very much a possibility. Okay, we're coming in actually very fast. I don't see him yet. I don't see him. Where is it? Oh, there it is, there it is. Okay, turn. We gotta aim up a little bit because I can't actually aim my gun that way. Oh, no. Alright, aim down. Brake. Here we go. Braking on full. Fire? Question mark? I'm gonna aim just above. Oh, we need to reload. Aim higher. Here we go. We've reloaded. Fire! No, we haven't reloaded. We haven't reloaded. Please say it's in. There's no ammo coming in. Hurry up. Hurry up. Where's my ammo? No, where's the ammo? Oh my goodness. This ain't working out. My ammo's not coming in. It should be. Why isn't it going up? Oh my goodness. Okay. Quite frankly, I don't know why that's happening. I don't know why that's happening. Are all these the right way around? That's the right way around. Is this the right way? Ah! These pieces! We only had 2 rounds. That is very lucky. I hate that these have a way round. That is very annoying. Anyway, high explosive. This one's armor piercing. There we go. Put another... Oh, didn't want to do that. Grab this. Chuck it on here. We're going to go back out. Oh, no. Problem. The train's going to come back and smack into the thing. It's fine. Right. It's okay. Connect this to there. Save it. Yes. Okay. Spawn it in. Oh, I hate that. I hate these noises. Oh, no, 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 no. Okay. Right, we're good. Get rid of this. Okay, spawn in the locomotive. We're going to go back outside again. And we're going to do this fight. It'll be fine. Okay, never mind. I'm not going to do it with this because we're already getting fired at. So if I just grab this and I push it outside, we're going to do a fight like that. All right, here we go. Push, push, push. Yep. I'm going to let the momentum take it now, and I'm going to jump on the gun. Reload. All right, here we go. Have we got a round in? We do. He's just there. Fire. No. Whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, I don't know what's happening. We need to not die, and we need to fix this. That being on the front is bad. Just let it fire, please. I missed. Oh, missile. It's whirling around. It is whirling around. We're currently on fire. We got another round in. All right, we're gonna have another chance here. He's gonna be just here. If I aim a little bit higher. Oh, okay. He's gonna get to right here. Is he? Oh, he's turning, so he might not actually. Oh, turning left and right with this is bad. Up and down is easy. All right, just above the mast. Yes! Oh! I did so much chaff right then. Okay, we have hit him. Okay, don't be scared, everybody. Why isn't it sending it? Oh! Okay. Why isn't another round coming up? Oh, it is. It is. All right. Close it. Fix this. Yes, 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 yes. Store the welding torch. Put out the fire. Okay, this is ridiculous. It's still on fire. Aim a little bit higher. Turn right. I just shot the thing in front of me. It's fine. Okay, put out the fire again. I'm dying. Oh, I'm dying. Whew. That was close. That was very close. Jump back on. Put out the fire, please. It won't go out. It will not go out. All right, there we go. It's out, it's out, it's out. Fix this. Fix that. There we go. Fix all of this. Fix these guys. All right. We are back inside. It would be very nice if we were outside and we had a locomotive moving us. But this is terrifying. Okay, we've hit him once already. Aiming left and right actually sucks so hard. Ooh, okay. Fire. Why? What? There's no round in it. How is there no round in it? Come on! Come on, please! Oh my, it's easier for me to just grab one, I think. Just grab a round, shove it in. Okay. Close the thing. He's quite far away now. That's okay. 3, 2, 1, fire. Way too low. Way too low. Okay, grab another round. Shove it in. Why is he hiding from me as well? He's actually leaving. Close the thing. Aim left. Hopefully it doesn't smack right into this. It might. I might accidentally hit this. He's parked in the perfect place for me to not hit him. Aiming left and right really sucks. Oh, way further, way further. Open it. Okay, shove around in again. Come on. Come on. Come on. Close it. Turn left. Not that much. Oh, I don't know. Fire. Oh, that's way off. That is way off. I'm upset. I'm really upset by this. Okay, I don't know why this isn't working. Again? It really just isn't? Is this one the wrong way around as well? I'm going to assume it is. No, it's not. Is that one the wrong way around? No, is this one the wrong? No. I don't know why that's not feeding then. Weird. Very weird. Alright, whatever. So, oh. This junction, I've accidentally deleted this again. Shove that back in. Connect that to there. Connect this to here. Electricity. Boop, boop, boop. Okay, we're good. So, I'm gonna get the steam locomotive out again, and we're gonna try and charge it. I could actually add some sort of radar, well, not radar, but, no, yeah, on the actual turret itself, so that it auto-aims, and then maybe we add a ballistic cannon to that, and that would actually be really good, but, I don't know. Also, create vehicle, please don't bring that back. Okay, bed. Yep, we're gonna sleep in a bed straight away. Go, 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 go. Sleep, sleep, sleep! Yes, it is nighttime, so be very careful we don't die. That has happened to me before. Alright, let's go ahead and get rid of this. The loco is almost ready to go. I don't know where the enemy is right now. I don't know where he is, but I want to hit him again, because that would be fun. Oh, he's still there. He is actually in the same place. Okay. On the move? Is that a bad idea? Probably. Let's go. Let's go do on the move. Jump back here. Yes, on the cannon. Let's go and open the breach. Feed. Come on, feed it in. See, that worked. I think. Oh, did it? Oh, no, I don't think it did, because it's in the flexible belt. It's not in the cannon. There we go. Load her in. Aim. Alright, brakes. Brakes, 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 fire. Oh, yes. Okay, we need another one. Quickly. Put it in. There we go. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I can't aim down on the back. This is a problem. Oh, now that's a big problem. Okay. Fire extinguisher we don't need. We need to fix this. There we go. Alright, we are all fixed up. Gonna fix these guys too, because otherwise we'll explode. He died! He actually died! 2 direct hits with this thing, and a warship gets destroyed. Okay, that's good. That's really good. We've actually managed to do it. Was it efficient? No. Would a... Alright, we're good. Would a missile have been better? Probably. But it is what it is. Reverse, let's go. Oh my goodness. This is horrible. What is happening? Okay. I can't jump up here. It's a problem. Okay. Jump back across onto this. Release the brakes. Okay. We're going backwards. Jump back onto here and get on the gun straight away, because I believe... Oh, maybe not straight away. Oh, he's going away from us. Phew, okay. I thought we might have had to fight a helicopter there as well, but we're good. Alright, so it does work. It's just not amazing. Also, I don't like the fact that it is so open, so when we get back, let's design a bit of a shell, so that we can maybe have a little bit of armor. Okay, so, obviously, if we are going to add a bit of a shield on this, we aren't going to have all of the siding. So we're going to get rid of that up to there, pretty much. Let's go ahead and zoom this up to here. We're going to get rid of this to about there. And actually, on this piece, I'm just going to go ahead and chuck this on here like this. There we go. Not being able to shoot down is a bit of a problem, but it is what it is. Let's go ahead and build the shield, and we'll see what that looks like. So, I think I'm actually going to go ahead and build this around here. Obviously the cannon itself moves up and down. I could have that still happen and actually attach all of this down to here instead. I think that probably works out for the better, right? So we're going to go ahead and build this shield off to the sides. I'm not going to do anything in the center, and we're just going to go ahead and build this up. Like so. And then at the top, I'm actually going to go ahead and just put one of those on. Let's do this guy across here. Okay, that's sort of alright. So, when we want the gun to move up and down, it totally can by itself. There you go. Those guys right there are actually connected to the turret bit. And that's fine. We'll attach that guy onto there, and I'll do this. And there we go. We've got a bit of a shield. So now if we get shot at by the light autocannon on the boat, or the machine gun, we should be able to survive it. Obviously, a missile is still probably going to kill us, but it is what it is. Then what do I do? Maybe we actually have a slight rounding on the edge. Let's just whack one of these on, because I can. There we go. I'm going to whack one of these guys right here. Nope, right here. There we go. Delete these guys. Chuck this onto there like that. And then I think I'm just going to do this. Alright, there we go. So we got a bit of a shield going on, and that's all good. Gonna whack this guy in here as well. And actually, I might as well do this. There we go. So it's sort of all attached together now. Bit weird, but it is what it is. Alright, spawn it in. What does it look like? I think that's fine. It looks a bit bizarre, but I think it's fine. Oh, also, I'm going to go ahead and cut this and move it backwards. If we need to repair things, well, we're going to have to. So I'm going to shove this back near us so that if I need to repair it, I totally can from right here. We're also going to go ahead and get another welder and shove it back in there because I deleted it, I guess. We're going to shove this one in here, and that is fine. Okay, guys, we've built ourselves an artillery car, and it sort of worked, and I'm happy with that. So, this is actually where we're going to leave the video for now. It does look like they are setting upon me with some helicopters, so in the next one, I might try and build something that'll take out helicopters quite easily, possibly an anti-aircraft missile launcher thingamabobby, and that could be pretty fun. But for now, thank you guys very much for watching, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye.